Hi, I'm Dorinda. Welcome to my channel, PrimordialDor Tarot. I'm here to do a Libra reading today for the 29th and 30th of November 2025. I'm using the Thoth Tarot deck and I'm going to do a Celtic cross. At this time, I'd appreciate it if you could hit the like and subscribe. It costs you nothing to subscribe and it helps me build this channel and I appreciate it so much. Thank you. Okay, we're going to cut the deck. Alright. Calling upon the universe. Can we have some messages, please, for Libra? For Libra, please. What does Libra need to hear today? Alright. There we go. 2 cards right out. All right, Libra, bottom of the deck's the overall. Bottom of the deck, we have Moon in Sagittarius, 9 of Wands, Strength. This is a beautiful card. All right, lucky number 9. So you have the 3, 6, 9 boxes here, the magical number sequence, 3, 6, 9. And this is called Strength. You've been through battles. You come through as a winner. All right, you've got good luck, good fortune. This is a lucky number 9. All right, you got, your body's strong, your mind is strong. All right, Libra, this is beautiful. Lucky number 9 is your overall. Fantastic. All right, good reading here. Present situation, Libra. Major Arcana, we have the Lust card. All right, this is about your passions and desires getting fulfilled. You're super passionate. Could be about a person. Could be about a project that you're doing. Something. All right? You're super passionate. All right, Libra, your challenge. Mars in Aries. 2 of Wands. Okay, so the 2 of Wands is, you've made a decision about something. You know what you're going to do. Whether it has to do with love, or building a business or some sort of a venture of some sort. A creative adventure, a creative endeavor, something like that. You've made your mind up and you're moving forward. And you're moving forward with passion. Maybe you're passionate about this new thing you're going to do, right? Creative endeavor of some sort. Or it could be love, but we'll see how it turns out. All right, but you have made a decision. Your below position, Libra, is Ace of Cups. All right, a new beginning, an ace. This is joy and excitement. This is a cup of love being offered to you. All right, passions and desires, a cup of love being offered to you. If you don't have love in your life, maybe some's coming in here. Passionate love. If you do have love in your life, maybe it's going to get more passionate. All right, Libra, this is awesome. New beginning in love. Your past position, which could be yesterday, we have Mars and Pisces, 10 of Cups. All right, well, this is having it all. The 10 of Cups, it got it all, right? Okay, but in this deck, the Thoth deck, it's called satiety. Meaning that, sometimes when you have it all, after a while, you get bored. You got it all, so there's no challenge every day. And then after a while, you get bored. You get satiated. Got it all, and you're satiated. Okay, so you want to take on a challenge. You want to get out of, you got it all. It's all good. But you do want to have some adventure and, take on a challenge. And I think that's what this 2 is. This 2 of Wands, Dominion. You've decided to do something that you're passionate about. It could be the love, but you have made a decision to go forward. To take a challenge on because you get bored. You got it all. You get bored. All right, Libra, your future position. You have the 6 of Cups, pleasure. All right, this is a beautiful 6 card, living in the middle of the tree of life. Absolutely beautiful. This is all the best things life can offer. Great people, great love, great conversation, great food, beautiful surroundings. Just fantastic. You got the 10 of Cups and the 6. Like, you're doing good, Libra. You're doing awesome. All right. Just the 10, you get a little bored. You know, but you got the pleasure. This is pleasure. This is like the fulfillment of sexual will. You got the passions and desires, and you got that new Ace of Cups. This could be a hot love affair right here. You know, or your current love could get better, right? Look at this. This is love, hot, passionate love right here. All right, that's beautiful. All right, the pleasure. That's awesome. All right, your near future, you have Mars and Gemini, 9 of Swords. Okay, something's got you anxious. Something's got you up at night. Okay, and this is other people. Other people. I think maybe they might be jealous of this new love you've got. That's what I think. And there's talking behind your back. These swords are words. Demeaning, degrading. Talking behind your back. You've got the pleasure. You've got hot passion. You've got new love. You've got the 10 of Cups. So they're a little jealous, Libra. Some people in your life are a little jealous, and they're talking behind your back. But that's all that is. They're just jealous because you're doing so awesome here. All right, in your mind, what you're thinking about. Mercury and Taurus. You have the 5 of Discs. Okay, so you know, they got you a little upset. They got you thinking about things you shouldn't be thinking about because you're doing so awesome. They're just reminding you of your past or something. Lack mentality, scarcity mentality. You know, they're like, you got it all here. The 10 of Cups and pleasure and maybe they're people, family. Oh no, you're supposed to be like lack mentality, scarcity mentality, like we have always been all our life. Family telling you that. Oh no, you've moved on. You got passions and desires and pleasure and Ace of Cups, you know, and they're talking. And they were reminding you to worry about these things. And you're like, I don't need to worry about these things. All right, Libra, they're just talking, they're jealous. So if they're making you remind you of the lack and all that, just distract yourself from the worry because what you focus on gets bigger. So go play your favorite music, do your favorite sport, do something that makes you really happy, and then solutions to any problems you have are more likely to show up if you're distracted from the problem. But I think they're just reminding you because they don't want to see you soar and fly and have everything. They're not getting it. You're getting it. So they're jealous. All right. Libra, in your environment, you have the Queen of Discs. All right. She's about material resources and wealth, right? And she's done her job. She's built her beautiful castle, got her business running, the revenues coming in. She's looking back at that path she's walked. She's a beautiful homemaker, beautiful home, great food cooking, beautiful surroundings. She's made it all. And beautiful people there, great conversation. And she's done it all on instinct and intuition and a whole lot of hard work. This is in your environment. So, you know, maybe you've made this 2 of Wands decision to start something, a creative endeavor of some sort that's going to bring in the money, okay? And this is in your environment. So there's somewhere in your environment, there's something you want to build, something you want to do, further yourself, advance yourself, and that won't make those people happy either. Oh, well, you go ahead and build it, Libra. Okay, Libra, in your hopes and fears, you have Jupiter and Leo, 6 of Wands, victory. Wow. All right, your second 6 in this reading. That's completely balanced, living in the middle of the tree of life. You got pleasure and victory. Oh, they are not going to like this. All right? Beautiful. Victory. All right? And this is awesome. You're doing awesome. You've got the strength. You've got victory. You know, you got pleasure. So you're doing awesome. Fantastic. You go ahead and build that thing because you're going to be victorious and successful at it. All right, Libra, the final card in the outcome of this reading. Mercury in Cancer, 3 of Cups, abundance. All right, so like you've got the 10 of Cups, you got pleasure, You got the Three of Cups, abundance. So you should just go and have a little party, a little celebration at this time, Libra, because you are killing it here. And you're making some people jealous. All right? Now, this is the Three of Cups. You know, in the Rider-Waite-Smith deck, it's the three ladies holding up the cups, having a party. Time for you to have a party. And you know what? You have 3. And you have 2 6s. And you have the beautiful 9-card strength. So you have the magical number sequence here, Libra. 3, 6, 9. You're on fire, baby. You are rocking it. And, you know, with the Ace of Cups and the passions and desires. I mean, there's so many to hold up. But this is the 3, 6, 9 magical combination. Good luck, good fortune. You're rocking it, Libra. Can't hardly get any better. All right, Libra. You just keep on making them jealous and do your thing. You are rocking and rolling. All right, Libra, I'd like to conclude with one animal spirit card. What a beautiful reading. No wonder they're jealous. All right, Libra. What does Libra need to hear from the animal spirit cards? One card for Libra. There we go. Snapped right out of there. Coyote spirit. Trust in divine detours. Okay, let's read that one. Trust in I'll do it in case you don't want to hang around. Trust in divine detours. All right, Libra. Number 16. All right. Sometimes a goal is so enticing and alluring that you lose your footing in the pursuit. You begin to fixate on capturing this prize, whether it be an opportunity you have always wanted, a relationship with that elusive someone, or the promise of that big break. Coyote spirit warns you that this trickster energy seducing you now will yield nothing but disappointment and unnecessary heartache if you let yourself be fooled. Great Spirit wants the best for you, so when your plans go topsy-turvy, know that Coyote Spirit is present to protect and bless you. Listen to her gentle warning not to take the world too seriously or become too attached to the form and timing of your desire. Something better is beckoning. If you learn your lessons and lighten your heart, it will not be long before you see that crooked though the path may have been. You were on the right one all along. You are on the right path. You are on the right path, Libra. You have that beautiful magical number sequence. All right. Beautiful. All right, Libra, that was an amazing reading. I hope you enjoyed it. I did, and I'll catch you next time.